This is the Furhaven 3-step easy build pet stairs. It's cream colored. It says one piece, but I believe that we actually do it up to 3 levels as it says here, so that's kind of confusing. So let's go ahead and break this open and see what's inside the box. So it looks like it's neatly organized, tightly secure here inside the box. Let's go ahead and break this out. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and bring it all out the wrapper here. We have the, looks like, must be the instruction manual for putting it together. And it has the different options that you can do. So parts list, tips, and hints. They have this 3-step, they have the 2-step, and then I want to get the 2-step option number 1 with a larger flat here on the very top. Because I'm looking for something I can just put right next to my desk for my cat to kind of hang out. So she'll probably sit on that step a lot. So let's go ahead and get all this stuff put together. Now, if you take a look here at the actual fabric that's over top of this isn't carpet. It's almost like this faux fur type feel to it. So this is probably not going to be the best like scratching material for your cat. So if you're looking for something that it can double as a scratching post, this might not be the option for you. But practically speaking, like for practicality, this will work out really well because like I said, I'm just going to have this right next to my desk where my cat can sit. Okay, so as mentioned before, I'm only going to do the 2-step variation, so I won't need this one right here. And that means that we can probably end up taking out 2 of these small ones here, since that's what's going to be used for that. So we can probably take that and maybe use it on another project. Okay, so we've got our base. And now all we need is the bolt and washer here. So I just need to make sure we're getting the right ones. We don't need these at all, because those are for extensions. I'm assuming it'll probably be these. And I'm going to need about 6 of them all together, including the washers as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6. Comes along with its own Allen wrench. That's mighty handy. Okay, so now we've got to take the longer posts here, and it doesn't look like either side will work, I'm sure. So let's tilt this on its side. And we're just going to go ahead and put it perfectly inserted right here. It actually kind of has like a small indentation to where that will slip in really nicely. So if you happen to be putting this on a floor, you may still want to probably put something over top of that so it's not scratching up your floor. And let's go ahead and see about screwing this in. Okay, so I just have to rinse and repeat on each one of these sections. Right, now that we've got the 4 large posts put up for the larger platform, let's go ahead and get the smaller posts put in. The same thing, we're just going to go ahead and slip them in here and there. Okay, so now we have them all set. Now all we have to do is see about anchoring them through the top. And inside this diagram, it looks like we don't need to have the washers at all. So we're going to need about 6 of these all together. We've got a perfect amount. And the last platform. And this is the finished product. Not too bad. Coming looking around. Very clean. We could have probably slipped this inward, I guess, but this kind of gives a little bit more surface area for her to step on. So let's go ahead and put it to the test and see how well my cat reacts to this. As you can imagine, when it's not your cat's idea to come up onto steps, they tend to be, a little fickle about things, but you can see she's settling in just a little bit. I've actually had these steps for a few weeks now. One thing I discovered, she did not like having the little bolts at the very top, so what I did was put her a little cat bed and a blanket on top of there. And she spends quite a bit of time up there while I'm working and such, so it's kind of nice to have her at arm's reach here at this little step, and the step doesn't take up too much room either, so big thumbs up.